Hey everyone, Ryan here. This video will be a full tutorial on how to use Helium 10 for keyword research. The topics that we discuss will also be crucial for any Amazon or Walmart seller looking to enhance their existing products, uncover new product opportunities, and gain a competitive edge in the marketplace. So without much further ado, let's get started. Keyword research is so critical for your success as an online seller. And if you're unfamiliar, keywords are the words and phrases that potential customers use when searching for products like yours. By understanding which keywords are most relevant to your products and optimizing your listings accordingly, you can increase your visibility, attract more qualified traffic, and ultimately drive more sales. And this goes beyond just identifying the most popular search terms. It's about understanding the intent behind those searches, analyzing the competition, and finding untapped opportunities to reach your target audience. And that's where advanced tools like Helium 10's Magnet comes in. It allows you to dive deeper into the data and uncover insights that would be nearly impossible to find through manual research alone. So let's go ahead and dive into our first strategy when it comes to keyword research. Finding loosely related keywords to an individual keyword phrase. So if you have a product in mind, or perhaps you're already selling something on Amazon, then you know your main niche keyword, but maybe you want to expand your reach and attract a wider audience. That's where the Magnet tool comes in. So for the sake of this example, let's say that you're selling handmade jewelry. You would start by typing handmade jewelry into Magnet, and this would generate a massive list of related keywords, perhaps around 3,000. Now these keywords are not just randomly generated, they come from a variety of sources, including other products ranking highly for the same keyword, so handmade jewelry, organic search results, Amazon's search suggestions, and even recommended products. At first glance, all these keywords might seem overwhelming, but the beauty of Magnet is that you can easily apply filters to narrow down the results and find the most relevant terms for your product. For example, you might set a minimum search volume of 250 to focus on keywords that have a decent amount of traffic. And as you scan through the filtered list that you just made, you will likely come across some keywords that you didn't consider before, but could still be highly relevant to your product. Maybe you will find something like minimalist earrings, birthstone necklace, or even wire-wrapped rings. And maybe these might not be an exact match for your main keyword, they are still loosely related to the handmade jewelry niche and could potentially attract some additional customers. And that's the key takeaway here. Even if a keyword only brings in a handful of extra sales each month, the cumulative effect of targeting multiple long-tail keywords can be significant. By casting a wider net and attracting traffic from a variety of related searches, you can and will incrementally grow your sales and then reach new customers who might not have found your product otherwise. To illustrate this concept even further, let's take a look at a few real-world examples. Let's say that you're selling a line of vintage style clothing and your main keyword is retro dresses. By running that keyword through Magnet, you might discover related terms such as floral dress, sage green dress, Easter dress women, homecoming dresses, and some of the sort. And while these keywords might not directly mention your main keyword, they are still highly relevant to your target audience and could help you reach a wider range of shoppers interested in vintage aesthetics. Or let's say that you are in the pet supplies niche and sell dog training collars. Your main keyword might be dog training collar. So let's go ahead again and run this keyword into Magnet. I'm going to filter the search results by the search volume. And now we have the keywords with the highest search volumes until the lowest. So at the top you can see dog collar and so on. And you can clearly see that by using this tool, I could uncover related terms, such as the dog shock collar with remote control, or just shock collar, or maybe the bark collar for large dog. And as you can see, some of these keywords actually have a high amount of search volume, like the shock collar has 55.8 thousand search volume. And if I hadn't used Magnet for this keyword research, then I wouldn't have even thought about it. So by optimizing your listing for these variations and targeting them in your PPC campaigns, you will tap into new customer segments based on specific training methods and then expand your overall sales. The possibilities are endless, but the key is to think outside the box here and consider how your product might appeal to different types of customers. And Magnet's job is to make it easy to uncover those hidden opportunities and then expand your reach beyond your main keyword. Moving on, let's talk about how to get top-level information on a group of keywords. This is particularly useful when you have compiled a list of keywords from various sources. Maybe you've been doing your research in Magnet or Cerebro, analyzing your competitors' listing, or even looking at data from Google Trends. So regardless of where your keywords came from, this Magnet tab called Analyze Keywords allows you to quickly get high-level data on up to 200 terms at once. So to access this feature, simply navigate to the Analyze Keywords tab within Magnet and then paste in your list of keywords. It doesn't even matter if the keywords are related or not. Magnet will provide data on each individual term, including search volume trend, and title density. This is a huge time saver when you're trying to assess the potential of a large number of keywords. Instead of manually searching for each term alone and recording the data, you can get a bird's eye view on the entire list in just a few seconds. For example, let's say I'm considering expanding my product line and I have a list of potential product ideas. By running those keywords through the Analyze Keywords tab, you can quickly see which ones have the highest search volume and the most promising trends. So I have put in 15 words across general niches like home decor, electronics, and kitchen. We're going to click on Analyze Keywords, and now you can see how these keywords just performed. By running those keywords through the Analyze Keywords tab, I can quickly see which ones have the highest search volume and the most promising trends. So perhaps you would be surprised to find out that French press has performed a lot better than you expected. Or maybe the laptop stand keyword has a lot higher search volume than you had expected. With this information, you can make data-driven decisions about which products to prioritize and which keywords to target in your listings, and of course the advertising campaigns. And because Magnet pulls the data directly from Amazon, you can be confident that you are getting accurate, up-to-date information on each one of the keywords. And that's not all. Another way to use the Analyze Keywords tab is to identify seasonal trends for a group of keywords. This is especially important if you sell products that are affected by seasonal demand, such as the holiday decorations, swimsuits, or back-to-school supplies. Again, to do this, simply paste in your list of keywords and sort the results by the search volume trend, and this will show you which keywords have had the biggest increase or decrease in search volume over the past 30 days compared to the previous 30-day period. For example, let's say that you are selling gardening supplies and you want to know what to focus on as spring approaches. By running a list of relevant keywords through the Analyze Keywords tab and sorting by search volume trend, you might discover some terms have been a significant uptick in searches. So let me go ahead and put in some relevant keywords that could be used for this specific niche and see how they perform. And now we're going to filter them by the search volume trend. And as you can see, gardening gloves as a keyword has had over 140% in the search volume trend. And this has been a significant uptick in searches over the past month. With this insight, you could adjust your product titles and descriptions to emphasize these features, or even create targeted PPC campaigns to capitalize on the increased demand. On the other side, you might notice that the searches for another keyword has decreased, like the seed starting trays has had a minus 27% in the search volume, and this could indicate that the customers are now more interested in a different kind of trays. By staying on top of these seasonal trends, you can ensure that your products and marketing strategies are always aligned with what customers are actually searching for. So as you can see, I can get this valuable data with just a few clicks using the Magnet's Analyze Keywords tab. Another powerful way to use Magnet is to identify the most common root words within a list of keywords. This will give you a better understanding of the overall niche and help you identify which terms are most important to include in your listings and the PPC campaigns. To do this, simply paste your list of keywords into the Analyze Keywords tab again and take a look at the word frequency section on the results page. This shows you the most commonly occurring words across all of the keywords in your list. So if you have a compiled list of 100 keywords related to your product, for example, a portable camping stove. So with some keywords added, I can see that stove has occurred 15 times, camping has occurred 14, there is burner, backpacking, pocket, and so on. And you can see how valuable this could be when the list is much larger. And this tells you that these are the most important words to include in your listing optimization and the advertising efforts. You might use this information to create compelling product titles or to develop targeted PPC campaigns around the keywords that appear the most. And the insight does not stop there. You can also use the word frequency data to identify potential product variations or the bundle ideas. By understanding the most themes and phrases within your niche, you can make strategic decisions about your product development, positioning, and the marketing. And that's how we can do that with Magnet's Analyze Keywords tab without spending hours manually analyzing our keyword list. Moving on, let's talk about how to find long tail keywords that share a certain root word. This is a great way to uncover highly specific, low competition keywords that can help you attract targeted traffic and increase your conversion rates. We're going to be using Magnet for this, so let's go ahead and start by running a search for our main keyword, and then use the phrases containing filter to narrow down the results to only keywords that contain a specific root word. For example, let's say that you sell eco-friendly yoga mats and your main keyword is yoga mat. And now I'm going to filter for phrases containing eco-friendly, hit apply filters, and then further filter them down by the search volume. And now you could potentially discover some new keywords like eco-friendly yoga mat bag. This could be a good idea for a complementary product, for example. Or you could find out that the yoga mat eco-friendly thick is in demand right now, so you could adjust your products accordingly. And these keywords are highly specific and they might not have the same search volume as your main keyword, but they can be incredibly valuable for attracting customers who are looking for exactly what you offer. And because they are more specific, they often have lower competition, making it easier for you to rank on the first page of search results. You can take this strategy even further by applying additional filters, such as the minimum search volume or maximum word count, and this allows you to find the most promising long-tail keywords that have enough search volume to be worth targeting, but at the same time are not so competitive that you will have trouble ranking for them. By continually refining your searches and drilling down into more specific long-tail keywords, you can create a comprehensive keyword strategy that covers all of the different ways customers might search for your products. And with Magnet's powerful filtering options, you can do all of that in a matter of minutes rather than spending hours manually combing through the search results. So in conclusion, I hope that this video has given you a sense of just how powerful Magnet can be for your keyword research and e-commerce strategy. By using some of these strategies and techniques that we've covered today, you can take your Amazon or Walmart business to new heights and unlock a world of untapped potential. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let us know what you think of it in the comment section down below. And if you found today's video to be helpful or informative to watch, then give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make related to this one.